आफ्टरनून सर।
Good afternoon. How are you?
सर आई एम गुड सर, आप कैसे हो सर?
I'm good. अच्छा, आपका हिंदी मीडियम या इंग्लिश मीडियम?
सर इंग्लिश मीडियम।
English.
यस सर।
Okay. So, Mr. Deepak, tell me about yourself in brief.
सर आई कम फ्रॉम सिटी ऑफ म्यूजिक ग्वालियर एमपी। सर आई हैव डन माय ग्रेजुएशन इन बैचलर इन आर्ट्स फ्रॉम जीवाजी यूनिवर्सिटी ग्वालियर। Sir, I take keen interest in watching cricket, listening to old Hindi songs, and sir, my father was in defense and my mother is homemaker.
Okay, father in defense. Okay, good. Has he retired or is still in service?
Sir, he has got retired in 2023, 2 years back.
2 years back. Okay, good enough. Atmanirbhar Bharat in defense. So, tell me something about it.
Sir, this is a larger strategy of Atmanirbhar Bharat. We are going for indigenization in the defense sector, and we are going for boosting the domestic manufacturing in terms of artillery, in terms of missiles and advanced technologies. So for that, we are going for positive indigenization list. We are going for that. We have also developed the Citizen portal, and we are also developing the defense corridors. So basically, sir, these are the strategies for defense indigenization.
Okay, tell me some examples related with defense, make in India, for the world. Successful stories related with this in defense.
Yes, sir. We have developed jointly with the Russia BrahMos missile, and we are also exporting it to Philippines like other countries.
Okay, so one BrahMos missile, yeah, success story, we can say.
Yes, sir.
What
Armored
else?
vehicles. Sir, armored vehicles we are exporting to African and Latin American countries. In terms of artillery, we are doing this. Even we are also going for ship building. We have indigenously developed some of the ship under the Project 75A.
Is there any rifle also? Make in India, for the world?
Sir, I'm unable to recall right now, sir.
Okay. Uh, you are from the state of Madhya Pradesh. Have you ever seen any tiger project there?
Yes, sir. Project Tiger is there in MP, which is for the
Have you
conservation of.
seen any? Have you seen any?
No, sir.
You have not seen. What for this Kanu reserve? Kanu. Have you heard about Kanu?
Sir, Kuno Palpo
Kunu.
National Park.
Kunu. Kanu.
Yes, sir.
Kunu.
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes, sir. It is in the district of Siopur, and
okay.
it is has been accepted as a site for cheetahs reintroduction.
So, how many cheetahs were introduced and what is the total population now?
Sir, in the two batch, firstly from the Namibia, 12 cheetahs were introduced in the MP, that Kuno Palpur, and second batch from the South Africa, 8. So in total 20, sir.
20
And
were introduced. And how many these are now?
sir, currently the population stands for around 32.
32,
Yes,
including
sir.
cubs, eh? Obviously, including cubs.
Yes, sir.
So, can we say it is a successful project?
Definitely, sir, it's a successful project in terms of uh, the kind of mortality which has been reduced over the period of time. Initially, it was quite high, quite high, as well as Indian-born cheetah has able to reproduce new cubs recently. Indian cheetah that was born in India has given birth to 3 cubs, so it is largely a
So,
successful project.
breeding is a good sign, huh?
Yes, sir. Breeding is a good
Breeding is a good sign. When was cheetah last observed in Madhya Pradesh? Uh, Indian cheetah. These are
sign.
introduced, and we can say that it is a success. Keeping in view that number has increased, though number of cubs are there, and there were some mortalities. That is a different thing. But since breeding is going on very well, so we can say it as a successful project. Now, my question is, when Indian cheetah was last seen in Madhya Pradesh? Indian
Uh,
cheetah. These are the
sir,
introduced ones. Hmm.
sir, Asiatic cheetah, which was lastly seen in India. I'm not sure about MP, sir. It was in 1954.
Okay. So related with geography, hmm?
Yes, sir.
Is there any place in our country which is carbon neutral?
Sir, I'm not aware of any place. So I would like to read about it. So,
Okay. Is there any place in the world which is not any carbon neutral? There is a country but carbon negative.
sir, I would like to read about it, sir.
Okay. No problem. Sociology. There are certain social evils existing even now on which legislation has not been made. Can you name some?
Yes, sir. One of the social evil that is present in the society is marital rape. Uh,
Marital rape. So, is it really a social evil, or what do you think about it? Is it a social evil? Marital rape?
Sir, it goes
Okay.
against the dignity of the women, and it robs their very existence when, like, they are not having bodily autonomy. So, sir, it is can be considered as social evil.
So, it will create more of a problem rather than solution because it can be misused.
Yes, sir.
What
It
is
can.
your take on it, frankly speaking? Your views related with this, whether at all there should be legislation related with marital rape.
Yes, sir. There should be legislation regarding the marital rape because the situation is very difficult for women, and there have been instances where women have been raped and by their husband, and definitely it can be created a deterrence. But additionally, we have to go for in terms of societal reformation, in terms of mellow down the patriarchy in the society. We need to go for sensitization regarding women, and number of things has to be done. Only the law would not be suffice in order to curb this social evil.
Okay, is there any specific reason that you have studied history, geography, and sociology, and none of these were selected as your optional subject, and you selected PSIR?
Yes, sir. When I was in my first year, sir, in my 12th standard, I was much inclined toward the humanities subject, sir. And there were 20 options, among which I took this option where these three subjects were there. And my inclination was regarding history, geography, and sociology. Sir, the reason for taking political science and IR was because of some, for example, sir, material is available in the market for the PSIR.
Mhm.
And secondly, sir, there is a much overlapping between GS and the optional, this PSIR. So these were the few reasons. Even the score, it was scoring, and I liked the part like philosophical thinkers in the political science and the international event that is around happening the world. So these were the reasons. Where my
So
interest was in,
can you name those philosophical thinkers in PSIR? Can
yes,
you
sir.
name some of them?
Yes, sir. Some Western thinkers like Plato, Aristotle, Machiavelli, and even J.S. Mill, Karl Marx, and Hannah Arendt. And from the Indian political thinkers, Sir Kautilya is there, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan is there. So these were the thinkers which I like.
Okay, so any important teaching by Chanakya, Kautilya?
Yes, sir. One of his famous concept, Mandal Siddhant, which talks about that about the geopolitics. It says that neighbors is natural ally and neighbor is the natural enemy. So it talks about the geopolitics. This is very much yes. Sir.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
actually we have been taking cue from this Mandal Siddhant and we are applying in our foreign policy.
Okay, so neighborhood first
Yes,
is
sir.
an important aspect of our foreign policy, as you have mentioned. So, with which countries, name two countries with which we are having good relations, and name two countries with which we are not having very good relations, and what to do related with that wherever we are not having good relations.
So currently seeing, sir, we can say Bhutan is our all-weather friendly
Bhutan
nation, and
Bhutan
secondly, sir,
one.
Sri Lanka is the nation where we are. having good relation currently because we are also providing the economic aid to the Sri Lanka. So these are the two
Okay.
nations. And sir,
Good.
among the nation, we are not having good terms. They are becoming our geopolitical rivals, like Pakistan and China. These are the two countries with which we are having not good relations due to some cross-border terrorism and because of China's assertiveness in India's northeast and all. And sir, what we can do in order to improve the relation with the Pakistan and China, we should have proper dialogue and diplomacy, and we should be ready to engage on any platform. Like we should be ready with the Pakistan in order to discuss on the cross-border terrorism, in this border treaty, even the terrorism that is being has become a weapon for the Pakistan, which is being used against India in terms of
Have we not taken any steps in this regard in the past?
sir, we have taken number of steps. For example, during the tenure of Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee, bus diplomacy was there. Even Lahore visit. Even during the Sri Manmohan Singh ji composite dialogue formula that was envisaged. Even during the tenure of Sri PM Narendra Modi ji, he has visited Pakistan. Even we tried to collaborate, but from Pakistan, number of times they have become anti-India and they have continued that cross-border terrorism and making inflammatory statement regarding India.
Okay. What is the difference amongst judicial review, judicial activism, and judicial overreach?
Sir, judicial review, there is a implicit provision in the constitutions under Article 32 and Article 226 for High Court, for Supreme Court and High Court respectively, under which Supreme Court take notice of the legislation whether it is in the line of the constitution or not, whether it is fulfilling the constitutional ideal or not, whether it is infringing the basic structure of the constitution or not. So under the judicial activism when judiciary take notice, a prior notice or suo motu process where it actively participate uh, whether particular thing, for example, sir, Visaka guideline is there. When there was a legislative void was there, and then judiciary comes to play. And sir, judicial overreach when judiciary is violating the separation of power or going beyond its mandate or its orbit. So this is, for
Is there
example,
any provision in the constitution related with judicial activism and judicial overreach?
no, sir, there is no provision in the constitution for these two.
Then how does Supreme Court exercise this judicial activism and judicial overreach?
So it can be in the line of in order to preserve the sanctity of the constitution, or in order to in order to implement the things or in the welfare of the people. So judiciary take these necessary steps.
Okay, cricket. You play cricket, huh?
Yes, sir.
So there are some cricket players from our country who have broken the record of Sachin Tendulkar, both men and women. So can you name the men and a woman who have broken the record of Sachin Tendulkar?
Yes, sir. Virat Kohli has broken the record of number of centuries in the ODI. He
So
has
ODI, how many number of centuries in Virat Kohli and how many with respect to Sachin Tendulkar?
sir, if my memory serves right, Sachin Tendulkar hit around 51 centuries and Virat Kohli scored around 53
51.
centuries. Yes, sir. In one day, sir.
Or would you like to prefix one before
Sorry.
51?
Sir, as far as I remember, sir, it was 51. I will have to check again, sir.
Okay. So listening old Hindi songs. So do you listen or do you sing also?
Sir, I prefer to listen. I sing. I also sing, sir, but I prefer to listen in the songs.
Okay. Reading fiction novels. Which novel you have studied, you have read recently?
So recently, I read a novella from George Orwell. It was Animal Farm.
So what exactly is there in that particular novel?
Sir, Animal Farm was written in the context of Russian Revolution. It is a satirical novel that talks about the betrayal of the Russian Revolution, and the characters of the Russian Revolution were depicted by the animals. So basically, it talks about totalitarianism, it talks about abuse of power, it talks about when people are not actively participating in the public sphere, then the despotism and the totalitarian tendencies comes into play. So it is very much necessary that people should have critical thinking and they should be deliberating actively of the affair of the states. So it is basically talking about how participatory democracy and the deliberative democracy helps in restoring the constitutional sanctity and does not allow one man show, or but the of I would say authoritarian tendency does not come into play.
Okay, how our country's economy is performing nowadays?
Recently, sir, RBI fiscal responsibility stability report has come out. It talks about that India's economy is doing really well in terms of export, in terms of domestic manufacturing, in terms of inflation is also in moderation.
Okay, so how much GDP growth was recorded in the second quarter of the current financial year?
Sir, as far as I remember, it was 8.2%.
Very right. And in the first quarter, it was
Sir, I'm unable to recall right now, sir.
7.4%. Anyway,
Thank you,
and
sir.
our projections by IMF for the current year are
Uh,
projections for the current year
Sir, I'm not exactly aware, but it would be in 7 to 8%.
7%. Okay, so it is 7%. So
Thank you,
I,
sir.
according to IMF, the procedure which we are adopting for calculating the GDP is not correct. So, in what way it is not correct as per IMF?
Sir, exactly, I'm not aware what IMF has said. But if I can make a guess, sir, it is regarding the baseline base year because we are using 2011, 2012 base year. Maybe this may be in that context, sir.
Okay, though our economy is going strong, but with respect to dollar, our rupee is going down. Though there was slight improvement during the past, say about a fortnight or 10 days or fortnight. And how did that happen? First of all, why dollar is going strong as compared to rupee? And number two, the improvement which was seen during the past, say about 10 days or so. Reasons for that.
Sir, answer to the first question that why rupee is depreciating against the dollar. The
Yeah.
main reason that can be attributed to this, the USA Federal Reserve has increase the interest rate, and because of that there is FDI outflows from India. Secondly, sir, we are importing a lot. For example, sir, the oil import is there, and sudden huge import of gold bullion, that can be second reason, sir. Sir, as far as second question is concerned, sir, uh, I am not exactly aware of what are the exact reason for it. It may be because India has done a lot in terms of domestic manufacturing, and India has done a lot in exports. So that can be the reason.
Okay, we have signed FTA with several countries
Yes, sir.
during the past, say about 7 to 8 years, and with some of the countries it has become fully operational. And there are some countries with which we have recently signed. So tell me at least two countries with which it has become fully operational, and two countries with which we have recently signed the FTA.
Sir, two countries with which we have signed the FTA is Australia, which is known as ACTA,
Yeah,
and
very right. Australia and
and secondly with UAE we have signed.
very good. UAE and Australia, with which it has become fully operational. Now, come to the countries with which we have recently signed FTAs.
So recently we have signed with the United Kingdom, and secondly with the New Zealand we have signed the FTAs.
So, New Zealand, and would you like to correct your statement? Recently, last two, I can say, last two.
Yes, sir. Last two.
No, UK is not last two. New
Sir, I
Zealand
think
is last,
Oman is the
rather last. Eh?
Oman, sir. Oman is there.
Oman, yeah, Oman is the one. So Oman is and New Zealand we have signed recently.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so one more question
Yes, sir.
related with economics or PSIR.
Sir, anything, sir.
Okay, so related with PSIR, select any amendment in the constitution related with which we can have a little conversation. Any?
Sir.
How many
Yes, sir.
amendments have taken place, have been made?
106, I think, sir.
106, very right. So any constitutional amendment from first to 106.
Sir, recently, sir, 106 constitutional amendment has
Okay,
been.
106. So what is 106? Amendment in the constitution.
Sir, it is Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam. It
What
talks
is
about,
there?
sir, it is,
Right.
yes, it is about reservation for women in the state legislative assembly and the Lok Sabha. It is around 33%.
So around or 33%?
Sorry, sir, it is 33%.
33%. So you have mentioned Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies and
And sir, UTs of Delhi, Puducherry, and Jammu and Kashmir.
very right. So UTs with legislation. Why did you forget that? You know.
Yes, sir, I'm really sorry, sir.
Okay, no problem. So one more question. Huh?
Yes, sir.
So again, related with what? PSIR?
Sir, again, sir, anything, sir. PSIR or
Okay, if president wants to resign, to whom he or she will submit his her resignation?
sir, it would be Chief Justice of India.
No.
Uh,
Would you like to revise your answer?
I think the President of India.
Vice President of India, yeah. So, and as you know, Vice President X is the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha.
Yes,
My question here is that if Vice President is exercising the function of the President in absence of the President, we can say, whether he would exercise, he would work as chairman, ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha.
sir. For the
Question is
time,
clear.
yes, sir.
Uh,
Sir, for the time being, the deputy chairman of the Rajya Sabha would be exercising the function of the chairman,
so
and
definitely he will not. Question
sir,
answer is that no, he won't be exercising.
yes,
Who
sir.
will be exercising? That is a different thing. So you are right in that way. Okay. So your interview is over. Now you tell me how have you performed?
Sir, I think I performed. I could have performed better, sir. I think in most of the questions, I try to give the balanced answer, but in some factual questions, sir, I have given the wrong answer. That was something which I should have avoided.
एक तो बिल्कुल नो रॉन्ग आंसर एट एनी कॉस्ट.
Yes, sir.
पहला तो ओडीआई सेंचुरीज हैं.
Yes, sir.
Virat Kohli, definitely he has broken the record of Sachin Tendulkar, and you look into the ODI centuries, which in case of Sachin Tendulkar and in case of
Right.
Virat Kohli. Now,
Right, sir.
woman who has broken the record, who is she? She is Shefali Verma, and she has broken two records of Sachin Tendulkar, which he has had for 30 years. कौन से record? One, youngest to play international match,
Yes, sir.
younger than Sachin
Sachin Tendulkar.
Tendulkar, and youngest to win half a century in international cricket when she was playing with West Indies.
Right, sir.
So she has broken the record of Sachin Tendulkar when he won half century when he was playing with Pakistan.
Right, sir.
So younger than him. So two records of Sachin Tendulkar, which he has had for 30 years, were broken by Shefali Verma from Rohtak, Haryana. Okay, and AK-203 is the rifle with Russian collaboration being
Yes, sir.
manufactured in Indian Ordnance Factory, Amethi. Amethi, Indian Ordnance Factory.
Yes, sir.
And I think I asked you about the place which is carbon neutral.
Yes, sir. In India and as well as
Yeah.
world.
In India, there is only one place which is carbon neutral in our country, and that is Pali Panchayat in Jammu and Kashmir. जम्मू में है बेसिकली,
Yes, sir.
तो
Yes, sir.
जम्मू कश्मीर ये हो गया, यूनियन टेरिटरी हो गया। और द कंट्री विच इज नॉट ओनली कार्बन neutral but carbon negative, only country in the world is Bhutan. So when Copenhagen summit was being held, COP, Copenhagen
Yes, sir.
was held, then the king of Bhutan said, soon we will become carbon neutral, but it became not only carbon neutral but carbon negative.
Right, sir.
ठीक है, तो
Thank you, sir.
carbon negative, which are the main factors contributed towards the it's being carbon negative. Main factors: number one, forest cover,
Yes.
more than 75%. Number two, number two is generation of electricity, hydroelectric power, and it is not only producing energy for itself but exporting too. So for that it gets the carbon credits.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है,
Yes, sir.
तो कार्बन क्रेडिट का काफी इसको प्रॉफिट नहीं, काफी इसका ये मिलता है बेनिफिट।
Right, sir.
और क्या था आपका, कहाँ पे आपने रॉन्ग आंसर, हाँ वो रॉन्ग आंसर नहीं देना है कभी भी। चीफ
Right.
जस्टिस नहीं पता तो कोई जरूरी नहीं सारे क्वेश्चन पता हो, आप हमसे पूछेंगे सब क्वेश्चन पता होंगे, नहीं पता हो तो गलत आंसर नहीं देना है, बस ये ध्यान रखना है। तो प्रेसिडेंट विल सबमिट हिज रेजिग्नेशन टू द वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, नॉट टू द चीफ जस्टिस। और वो दूसरा सही था आपका कि ही वोंट बी एक्सरसाइजिंग फंक्शन एज एक्स ऑफिशियो चेयरमैन ऑफ राज्यसभा while holding the charge of while working as president।
Right, sir.
जब उनके एब्सेंस में होगा तो नहीं ये होल्ड करेंगे, ये था। और कोई रॉन्ग आंसर आपके नहीं थे, लेकिन एक जगह भी रॉन्ग आंसर क्यों दें जब हम कंफर्म नहीं है तो। if you are
Right, sir.
90-95% sure then you can say sir I am not very much sure but can I make an attempt।
Right,
तो
sir.
उससे होगा क्या कि आप ब्लफ नहीं कर रहे हैं, और आप अपने आप से ही आपको थोड़ा डाउट है लेकिन आप परमिशन सीख कर रहे हैं कि कैन आई मेक एन अटेम्प्ट, कैन आई मेक ए कैस मत कहना, अटेम्प्ट ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है, कैन आई मेक एन अटेम्प्ट दो आई एम नॉट वेरी मच श्योर। ठीक है, गैस
Right,
भी
sir.
कहोगे तो कोई ऐसी बात नहीं, लेकिन वो बेटर है, कैन आई मेक एन अटेम्प्ट। तो ये है बात। और आपका अच्छा रेस्पॉन्स, कॉन्फिडेंस गुड, कन्वर्सेशन गुड, नो प्रॉब्लम, बॉडी लैंग्वेज गुड, और नॉलेज भी अच्छी है, वो भी ठीक है। कब है इंटरव्यू?
Sir, 19th of January को.
19th of January, सो स्टिल ए फोर्टनाइट। सो व्हाट
Yes,
विल
sir.
यू डू ड्यूरिंग दिस पीरियड, कौन सा आप पेपर पढ़ते हैं?
Sir, I read Indian Express as well as the Hindu.
बहुत बढ़िया है, इनको कंटिन्यू करिए, चेंज करने की जरूरत नहीं है। और एड वन मोर रिलेटेड विद इकोनॉमिक्स।
Yes, sir.
कोई भी न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ें, मेरी वैसे पर्सनल राय होती है, नॉर्मली मिंट की होती
Right, sir. Mint.
है। वैसे ऐसा कोई जरूरी नहीं कि आप मिंट ही पढ़ें, कोई और भी पढ़ सकते हैं, बट प्लीज डू रीड।
Right, sir.
ठीक है,
ठीक है, सर.
ये करेंगे। और रॉन्ग आंसर कहीं पे भी नहीं, ये ध्यान रखनी है बात,
Right, sir.
है ना। क्रिकेट वाला भी आप ओडीआई देखना, उसके पहले वन लगाना पड़ेगा, 51 के पहले देखना, एज
ठीक है,
फार एज
सर.
आई थिंक।
Yes, sir.
151, 152, और आप देखना अच्छे से, देखना उसको।
Century, sir. I'll see it, sir.
एज फार एज आई नो ऐसा होने होगा, लेकिन आप देख लें, यू कैन चेक। ठीक है,
ठीक है, सर.
तो आई थिंक यू विल डू वेरी वेल। और इस पीरियड को यू आइडेंटिफाई द प्रोबेबल क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम योर डेफ एंड करंट अफेयर्स एंड प्रिपेयर देम वेल।
Right, sir.
और आई होप दैट यू विल डू वेरी वेल। आज
यस
भी
सर।
आपका परफॉर्मेंस बहुत अच्छा है। अगर गलत आंसर को छोड़ दें, देखिए वो नॉर्मली व्हाट हैपेंस इन प्रीलिम, व्हाट हैपेंस, वन थर्ड मार्क इज डिडक्टेड। इन
यस
मेन
सर।
नथिंग इज डिडक्टेड, जीरो इज गिवन। बट इन पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट many more marks will be deducted for that if you give wrong answer। ठीक है ना? तो रॉन्ग
राइट सर।
आंसर से बचना है, ये सबसे पहले ध्यान रखना है। कॉन्फिडेंस मेंटेन करना है, वो जरूर ध्यान रखना है। बाकी चीज भूल जाना, आप कोई खास फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। इन दो तीन बातों को ध्यान रखना है, बिकॉज फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट क्वालिटी विच इज रिक्वायर्ड टू बी ए गुड सिविल सर्वेंट इज द ऑनेस्टी एंड इंटेग्रिटी। तो वो अगर पहले आपने ब्लफ कर दिया, उसमें गलत आंसर दे दिया, तो उसमें पहली क्वालिटी गई,
राइट सर।
जो कि फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट क्वालिटी है विच इज रिक्वायर्ड टू बी ए गुड सिविल सर्वेंट। बाकी और बहुत सारी हैं, डिसीजन टेकिंग एबिलिटी, एनालिटिकल पावर, कहीं पे एनालिटिकल भी किसी क्वेश्चन में देखी जा सकती है। डिसीजन टेकिंग एबिलिटी भी देखी जा सकती है, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द क्वेश्चन। ठीक है? तो
यस
आई
सर।
थिंक यू विल डू वेरी वेल। और 15 दिन है, इसमें मेहनत करो और करो है।
ठीक है
आज
सर।
का बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन इट शुड बी आउटस्टैंडिंग।
यस सर।
ओके, ऑल द बेस्ट। कोई आपकी क्वेरी हो तो?
सर बस यही पूछना था कि कन्वर्सेशन स्किल्स आर्टिकुलेशन आई वाज एबल।
कन्वर्सेशन ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। बॉडी लैंग्वेज ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। कॉन्फिडेंस नो प्रॉब्लम। और वहां पे ये ध्यान रखना है, इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू आंसर सम ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस, नीड नॉट वरी एट ऑल। आज आप वरीड नहीं दिखे,
राइट
दो
सर।
यू आंसर्ड ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द क्वेश्चंस, तो आप नहीं आज दिखाई दे रहे थे। सेम क्वालिटी शुड बी रिफ्लेक्टेड देयर। और यू आर नॉट एबल टू आंसर सम ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस, नीड नॉट वरी। डिमोटिवेट नहीं होना है, कॉन्फिडेंस
राइट।
लूज नहीं करना है। ठीक है? एक दो
राइट सर।
आंसर नहीं बताएंगे, तीन नहीं बताएंगे, कोई खास फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। गलत
राइट सर।
बताएंगे तो जरूर पड़ेगा। ठीक है?
ठीक है सर।
तो बॉडी लैंग्वेज, कन्वर्सेशन, एवरीथिंग, नो प्रॉब्लम। बस
राइट सर।
नॉलेज तो जितना भी कम, जितना भी ज्यादा गेन कर लें उतना ही कम है।
ठीक।
सॉक्रेट क्या कहते थे? सॉक्रेट, द ओनली थिंग आई नो इज दैट आई डोंट नो एनीथिंग। फिलोसफर,
यस
ग्रीक
सर।
फिलोसफर सॉक्रेट कहा करते थे।
यस सर।
तो नॉलेज तो जितनी भी गेन कर लो उतना अच्छा है,
जी
उतना ही
सर।
कम है, ऐसा कहो चाहे जो भी। तो और बढ़िया से करो, सो दैट आप आउटस्टैंडिंग एकदम हो जाए। ठीक है ना?
ठीक है सर।
तो और इकोनॉमिक्स को थोड़ा सा और ध्यान।
जी सर, इसको मैं इकोनॉमिक्स को करता हूँ सर, मिनट पढ़ता हूँ।
बिल्कुल, इकोनॉमिक्स का पेपर अभी से पढ़ना शुरू कर दो। एंड ऑन दैट डे डोंट फॉरगेट टू रीड द न्यूज़पेपर। उस दिन और कुछ नहीं करना है, पहली रात को पूरा रिलैक्स करना है। उससे पहले वॉट एवर मैक्सिमम एफर्ट्स यू कैन पुट इन, प्लीज डू दैट,
राइट सर।
बट नॉट ऑन द प्रीवियस नाइट। उसमें 8 घंटे स्लीप जरूर करनी है, साउंड स्लीप।
राइट सर।
उससे पहले जो करिए, जितना पढ़िए, कोई इशू।
ठीक है सर। ठीक है सर।
ओके, ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू सर। थैंक यू सर।